Happening today, the showdown continues into its fourth day over redistricting here in Texas. And while the political battle is clear, legal questions are now being raised as GOP leaders push to get House Democrats back to Texas. But we're also waiting to see if this put the Constitution into question now. KHOU 11's Jalissa Garza explains.
Redistricting fights are always politically charged, but here in Texas, the stakes are now legal too. Governor Greg Abbott and Attorney General Ken Paxton are pushing to bring back Democratic lawmakers, but their power to do that may not be so clear-cut. The GOP push to pass new congressional maps in Texas is escalating, and Governor Greg Abbott isn't backing down. He went on a podcast yesterday saying the FBI is now involved.
It's my understanding that the FBI is going to search for these derelict Texas House members in whatever state they may be in and help identify for them and maybe work with us to bring them back.
Senator John Cornyn confirmed the FBI's involvement Thursday morning. In the meantime, Governor Abbott has also given the Texas Supreme Court until this evening to make a decision on whether he can remove those Democrats from their seats.
Does the governor have any legal power to trigger special elections by declaring a seat vacant if a lawmaker is just absent from the state? Just legally in general, can he do that?
Yeah, the process now doesn't give the governor unilateral power to be able to declare a seat to be absent, which means that there's no legal authority to be able to declare an election in that seat. This is something that the courts would have to do. The courts have handled this with very strict scrutiny. They've looked at the eligibility requirements and have determined that unless it doesn't meet some constitutional standard, like the person has passed away or they're incapacitated, then they're still in office in a technical sense.
That means neither the governor nor the attorney general can immediately force lawmakers out of office. They have to go through the courts, and even then, there's no guarantee a judge would rule in their favor. Our political analyst, Brandon Rottinghouse, says the attorney general could try a longer legal route, going district by district to ask individual judges to declare those seats vacant. If a judge agrees, then that could trigger a special election.
They'll expedite it because obviously the consequences are high and the timing is very short, but the courts are still going to have to do their due diligence on this, which means it could take a few weeks, maybe even a month to be able to sort out all the details about what this all means.
So there's still a lot of legal gray area here, but we'll keep tracking what happens next in this escalating showdown. Reporting in the newsroom, Jalissa Garza, KHOU 11 News.